Starting from a young age, we're all told stories of princes who go on long journeys to find their one true love. And that once they found their one true love, they live happily ever after. But one thing that we never ever get told in these stories is what they did before and during their marriage to make it last forever. So the question comes to mind, exactly what did they do to make it last forever? So, too many couples go into marriages unprepared, which could lead to divorce. Psychologist John Gottman research indicates that couples divorce for two main reasons. One, their foundation was inadequate at the outset of their marriage, or they lost their friendship because they could not solve their conflicts. Let's think about this. You go to driving school to learn how to drive. You progressively get better. So you go from a driving permit to a provisional license to your full license where you can drive by yourself. So why not use that for your marriage? Why not take steps to ensure that you have everything that you need before you get married to make your marriage last forever? By going to counseling and living together for 6 months, couples will be more prepared for marriage and everything that comes along with it. Let's talk a little. Living together for 6 months. 1, you get to know your spouse. You get to know about their habits, intolerable habits, things that you may or may not like. Or maybe you work in the morning and your spouse work at night. How will your schedules intertwine? Also, it gives you a chance to prepare mentally and financially for the rigors of being married. Now, instead of just living off of one salary, there's 2 salaries, and you guys can work together to build a budget. It's a great time to learn each other's routines and see how your routines will affect each other on a normal day basis. Living together is definitely one of the first times you really learn to compromise. It definitely teaches you how to step back and say, you know what, you're right. Maybe we can work together. Counseling. Counseling can do a lot of things for couples. It definitely gives you a chance to get to know your spouse. It even gives you a chance to learn about their past relationships, which can tell you a lot about their dating habits and what they look for. It also gives you a chance to openly express yourself in a controlled environment. Normally, maybe you're not able to talk or you don't feel like you can really get a chance to reach your spouse. In a counseling session, you can do that. It also gives you a chance to make sure that you guys are on the same page regarding important issues, like having children, finances, where you want to live, your goals, your ambitions, how you guys want to live, and how you want to grow together. Counseling is a great way to ensure that you're both ready for such an important decision that's going to affect you for the rest of your life. Living together and going to counseling before marriage is a great way to prepare for marriage. Living together tells you so much about your spouse that you normally wouldn't know. You get to learn your spouse on a new personal level. It also allows you to see how daily routines are intertwined. Counseling. Counseling allows couples to express themselves in a controlled environment. It also gives you a chance to bring up important issues that affect you from the beginning of your marriage to the end of your marriage. Marriage is a big commitment not to be taken lightly. Ensure that you have done your due diligence to be best prepared for a journey that will last a lifetime. Thank you, class. My name is Joseph Adams, and that was my informative speech on why I think couples should live together and go to counseling for 6 months before they get married.